It's probably pretty obvious at this point, but it bears repeating. I am fully invested in Google+. And up until recently, all of that work that I put in has largely been around my personal brand using Google+ as a profile. And I don't want to sound like an arrogant ass here, but the growth has been absolutely profound. Still, the question I get asked the most is, should I be using Google+ as a personal profile or as my business page? Well, the answer to the personal profile is yes, absolutely. That's where you're building authorship, potentially author rank, and really just authority around the topics that you want to be known for and have expertise in. So the question becomes, how do we as business pages build an audience and grow our business? Well, I'm glad you're here. We're talking Google+ business pages today, and I have some real life examples and some stats that are going to blow your mind. Let's go. Greetings, Content Warfare Nation. It's been about 6 weeks since I dropped a new strategy session, and I apologize for that. I have definitely missed riffing on the camera for you guys. I do have a valid excuse, though. I'm now a dad. His name is Duke, and he's a complete gangster in all the cool ways. But I'm back, so let's talk Google+ business pages. I pretty much went balls to the wall with Google+ in 2013, building my personal profile. And as I mentioned before, the results have been staggering. I just could not be happier with the growth, both as a person, as a business, and as an artist, because of the work that's been done on Google+ and the way the community kind of pushes everyone up and makes you do better work. However, if you don't want to grow your personal brand or you're not interested in developing your art, I completely get that. No worries. That's why Google+ has business pages. A common misbelief with Google+ pages is that there is no point, that they're a waste of time, that you can't get engagement, and that there's no one there to connect with, no consumers. Well, being that one of my goals in life is to dominate the interweb for insurance-related terms within 100 miles in all directions of Albany, New York, and taking into account the growth that I've had on my personal brand on Google+, I've begun to heavily invest in the Murray Group's business page on Google+. Specifically, I started this on December 23rd. Yes, that's 2 days before Christmas, and yes, it is a very small sample size. However, I think that you'll find the timing makes the results even more powerful. During that time, our traffic to our website is up 19% from the previous month, which is cool, but nothing special. However, during that same time period, the last 2 years, our traffic has been down 5% and 3% respectively. Remember, Christmas and New Year's, traditionally low traffic time periods, fall from December 23rd to today, which is January 13th. Additionally, this year, because of the birth of my son, I didn't post one single blog post. Take that in for a second. I did not post one single blog post, yet net our traffic is up almost 24% from the previous year. I didn't post a new blog post, not one. All I did was become more active on Google+ using our business page, and our traffic went from a net loss of 5% to a net gain of 19% month over month from last year to this year. Furthermore, our traffic is up 132% from the same time period the last year, without posting a new blog post. That's the power here. The only thing that changed was my activity on Google+. So here's the rub. 15% of that 19% growth was from Google organic search results. I don't know anything for certain, but being a guy with a reasonable amount of common sense, I'd say that social signals from my activity on Google+ and our business page have positively impacted search results inside of Google. Would you disagree? Please, if you disagree with me, tell me why in the comments below. I am not an SEO expert. I'm just taking some inferences based on what's happening inside our actual business. So the next question is, what am I doing with our business page? For this video, I'm going to be very brief. We'll expand upon this topic in some future episodes for sure, especially if you guys have questions, which I want you to leave in the comments below. But here's what I did. I spent 45 minutes each workday, so 5 days a week, on Google+ as our business page, acting as our business page. I took 5 actions every day, not necessarily in this order. Number 1, I would take an old blog post and I would share it using all the proper formatting and explaining as to why that this was an article that was worth reading. I did not link dump. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch this video that you see right here. Click on that and it'll teach you how to properly share on Google+. Number 2, I would work my way through our feed of people that I've circled, which are made up of industry professionals in the insurance industry and other local people and businesses that I've found, and I would +1 and comment on their articles and I, if I thought I could add value. Number 3, I do the same thing in a few local Google Plus communities and 2 small business communities that I really like. I'd get in there and just really engage. +1 things, comment things, share when I thought it was appropriate. Number 4, I take the best 1 or 2 articles I found and reshare them to my own feed or the feed of a community that I thought might be appropriate. Number 5, I would respond to any comments and notifications that came through the Google Plus system and tried to be very active and responsive so that people knew I was there and that they could get a hold of me. That's it. I would just do these things every day, 5 days a week, over and over and over again. Why these actions? Because they make up the basic core relationship building actions paramount to Google Plus success. Google Plus is a social network built on relationships. Take these 5 actions and I'm pretty sure that you're gonna like the results that come out on the other side. What else should business pages be doing? Like I said, these are just 5 simple actions. If there's an activity that I missed, let everyone know in the comments below. Let's get a conversation going around how to best utilize a Google Plus business page. Oh, and if you're struggling with Google Plus, if you want to learn more, if you want to become a high-functioning user in a short period of time, click right here and get your Google Plus Starter Kit. It's a free course that I created to help both businesses and personal brands step their game up on Google Plus, and it's free, which is really cool. If you found value in this video, if you think others would find value as well, please click the like button or the thumbs up button. It's the best way to support this show. Oh, and listen, I get this question all the time as well. I did not go to Duke University. I went to the University of Rochester. My son isn't named after Duke University, though I don't have anything against Duke as a school. That's just not why I named him that. As it happens, I'm a huge John Wayne fan. All right, you do these things, and I'm pretty sure you'll like the results, and you'll come out on the other side. Greetings, content warfare. Business page are sending Google search positively impacted